Hellos. So, we're back on Persona 5 The Phantom X. Okay, audio exists. I did the daily logins in the last days. Also have the energy drink because my nephew and niece slept here this night. And so I slept like shit because of course even if I sleep with the door closed, I woke up 10 times during the night between her crying and him waking up randomly very early and then going back to sleep for a couple hours and then waking up early again. So, anyways, we're here. I did also some told to Morgana, told to Ren, etc. Cause you do them here. By doing activities here, sometimes it appears spend time at LeBlanc. So you go to the LeBlanc and do the objective for the event. I got some gems. Also they said, wow, we are at the Anime Expo to show you how grateful we are for being at the Anime Expo. Here are a small pack of energy that I have already 30 of them. And they give another small pack of energy. Not gems, platinum tickets for the pool, no. Pack of energy. Thank you game. Thank you game. I'm extremely grateful for this chance. Anyways, I did shit in the plans, so I finished the 3. 4, complete the mission Capsule Machine Fun. 5, defeat the boss. And then 6, I have to advance in the story to do most of them. Yeah. That said, why is it lagging today? I don't know. It's my PC. I don't know why from when I activated OBS it started lagging. Spend time with Yao Ling. Okay. Reward 40-60 Ds. Okay. So you can spend time with your friends. Or maybe only with her for now. Pretty free today, I wanna learn more about Japan. Yes. Hehe, sensei, no way you could... Sensei. Could play with go, I leave it up to you. Okay, so it's like the dating in Persona 5 Royale. So this is your school. Hello, Dio Calma. Oh no, in DBD? Oh no. I will never, like, there is only one person in the world that could convince me to install it, and that person doesn't know I exist, so I'm fine. But I will never reinstall that by that ever again, no matter what. No matter what. Fondness, okay. Perfect chance, BBB. Also, I'm playing a lot again, Silver and Blood. And I checked on Steam, I saw the news. Basically, back in the days, I think 2 years ago, there was Dragonair RPG. That is Silent Gods, I think. That is basically a online free-to-play version of Baldur's Gate 3. I played it a lot for like 1 week, and then it was extremely grindy, so I abandoned it. And now I've seen the news that they rebrand it as Dragon Stride Legacy Reborn Massive Overhaul Account and Resources. So basically they do a huge reset because the game was not being successful, looks like, after a couple years. So yeah. Oh, I almost destroyed something. I think every stream of that, but I was trying to understand what was written. I think almost every stream of Dead by Daylight I almost destroyed something, to be completely honest. But yeah. Go to the gym, have a soak. Let's have a soak, and possibly not a stroke, but yeah. Oh, where Akechi and Ren go in Persona 5. Royale. What an elegant facade. Is this a bathhouse? Okay, we will bath in the same water of Ren and the catch. No, I hope they changed it sometimes, but because it's 5 years later, so it will be a problem. Also, let's do a pool. I want Ren. I want Joker. Charm level 2. Yeah! Today we will beat the boss of the first palace. That his whole motive is, in one day, a middle schooler beat me at baseball and a prostitute dumped me, and so now I am sexist. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Good motives, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Spend time at LeBlanc. I need that for the event. Join my killer side, because I hate being a solo survivor and I hate survivor. I hate killer as well, honestly, to play killer as well. Like, the thing is that if they piss me off with teabag and stuff, I can face camp them and then they cry in chat. But other than that, it pisses me off as killer as well, honestly. That's why I installed it 3 years ago and I don't intend to install it ever again. I've been doing tons of workouts and stuff since becoming a Phantom Thief. I don't go to the gym, but let's say I go to the gym. I wait that the at the end and then I say it. Okay. Okay, the advertisement should be over. I wait a few seconds before just to be sure. For me, it always say every hour at the beginning of the stream and then every 1 hour exactly. I cannot do less than 1 hour materially, I tried. But every hour it says 1 minute of advertisement. Thing is that I don't know if other streamers do it on purpose or to me as well it's not only 1 minute. But when I watch someone else stream, it's like 5-6 ads in a row. It's like 3.5-4 minutes of ads in a row. So yeah, I don't know, honestly, if it says 1 minute to me, but to me as well it's more than 1 minute, or if other streamers are a bit pieces of shit and make 3.5 minutes of ad. Still, for me, it says 1 minute of advertisement every hour, but I don't know. Joker? No Joker? No Joker. Okay, we have her already. They announced the 2 new characters, the 2 new Phantom Thieves in the JP version, and one of them is a goth idol with thingy, the Reaper weapon as weapon, and the persona has 2 graves as arms. Okay. Joker? 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 Shh. 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 Boom! Joker! Yes! Yes! Oh, 4 Phantom Thieves? Baby. 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 Baby, let me screenshot it right now. Let me screenshot it right now. Baby. Pop. Pop. I nominated him. It's his banner. After 6 tries, I have to get it. It's kind of obvious, but yes. It's literally his limited banner. Okay, so now I will, like, if I get 10 of those, I will pull more. Else, because I want Ryuji as well. And I have one, right? Yes, I have one. I want Ryuji as well. But other than that, the platinum coins and those thingies, I will save them for the next banner. I don't intend to spend anymore. I don't care about dupes of Joker. I will just save this shit for the next banner. Especially because this game for now doesn't look extremely generous resource-wise. So, I mean, it is in this sense. But, like, if there is a thing, oh, hey, wow, we made it to the Anime Expo, they give you energy, they don't give you this stuff, so... I prefer to save for the next banner. Else, the next banner come out and I have to spend 50 euros to get one character, so maybe no. That said... We have to go send the calling card for the first Appalachio. Sorry. Ready, once the calling card is sent, there's no turning back. In other words, we can return until we make Kyuchi as a change of heart. If we need to do any shopping, we should get it done before we go. Let's send the calling card. Oh, you're cleaning house while listening, okay. Sir Takeo Kyuichi, former piece of shit. The Phantom Thieves? He doesn't care, he's unamused. Okay, no. He's just low. No! No! He had a stroke for a second there. Sir Takeo Kyuchi, former baseball player, sinner of lust. Known today as the Subway Slammer, you have assaulted countless women at the station with outrageous act of violence. You are a coward who preys on the unsuspecting and defenseless, stealing their hopes away from them. We, the Phantom Thieves, will take your twist desire without fail. What the hell is this? The Phantom Thieves, who the hell? They even wrote my name. Kyuchi? Oh, there was some player with that name. Remember that guy, was a long oval-shaped head and... Huh? Wait, isn't that him right there? Okay, be right back. Give me a second. Remember the name. It's Franix, baby. Woo? Antus, yes or no? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. He's just a little guy. He's so cute. Sorry. Trust me, it's fine. Trust me. Okay, don't trust me. I'm so smart. What the fuck is that? Told you, right? Sweet baby Jesus, you piece of poo-poo caca. And it crushed. Just like my hopes and dreams. Let's fucking go. My brain doesn't work? Of course. Knock knock, who's there? Ouch. Oh, it's pain. Okay. Fudged nuggets. Fuck you, fuck, bitch, fuck, cunt. Sorry. I'm Zen. I am a monk. Freaking fucking truck. Take this, bitch. Holy cow. You mongoflectic. Okay, don't trust me. What the fuck is that? Skill issue? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. You're a dumb machine. My brain doesn't work. Told you, right? Woo? Lamau? He's just a little guy. I am a monk. And it's crushed. Just like my hopes and dreams. Okay, I'm back. COD World War II. I don't play... you guys know that I don't really like the Game Pass personally, because I don't like to borrow games. I want them for myself. But I don't buy old CODs, because I will play the zombie part of the old Call of Duty, but like 2015 COD still costs 60 euros, so fuck them. Castlevania, what the fuck is Sotn? What the fuck is Sotn? Do you think I understand every single thingy of short letters? Sotn. Get out of my way, idiots. You hear me, right? It's all fine, right? Idiots. Yes. You hear me, right? The game? Yes, okay. Phantom Thieves, you think you can steal from me? Yeah, right, like you could. If I lost that, I'd... Oh, Symphony of the Night. I should play it in stream one day. Yeah, no, I know Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but there are so many games in the world that I don't automatically think to a name if I read Sotn. It's like saying DS. Okay, what is DS? Dark Souls? Dead Space? Darksiders? There are a lot of games, so I don't know. I don't think automatically the correct one. QC definitely saw the calling card. The treasure should have materialized now. There's no turning back. Let's enter Mementos. Oh, right ahead. Okay, we don't choose. Okay. Makes sense. Dun, 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 dun. I almost finished the last season of Squid Game. I have to watch the last 2 episodes. Even if it's pretty predictable how it will end, but still. Before we steal Kyuchi's treasure, let's make sure we're all on the same page. Never not 100% clear, or will border on, if not surpass speculation, but this is a possibility that once we steal the roof of Kyuchi's desire, meaning the treasure, his palace will disappear. Satan! Satan! Oh, diavolo! Never made a palace disappear before, so I can't imagine what happened after that. Is it possible for one reason or another that the palace might appear again? Can't say for certain one way or the other, but there is a non-zero possibility. Pidi 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 pidi. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. I should change the party though. The party, because I want Ren, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. No, sorry. That is death. I really don't need that, but okay. Okay, the graphic is still a bit bugged, looks like. Yush. I'll be honest, like, I am the kind of person that understands English, but if I hear a song that is decently fast for the first time, I don't really understand 3/4 of the lyrics unless I watch a lyric video. Then once I watch a lyric video and I see once the words, even if I listen the song 20 months later, I understand the lyrics pretty well, but the first time no. And so this song for 3/4 to me sounds like gibberish, not gonna lie, or gibberish. I think it's pronounced gibberish actually. I'm dying. Anyways, it sounds like that. For like 3/4. But yes. La scopa elettrica nel culo! Sorry. Italians will be like, you okay, bro? And the answer is no, I'm not. Never. Resene! He only has darkness attacks, okay. My person are fine. Okay, we can go. Joker is under level, but we will not give a shit, right? Beware not to use C4 though. No, my problem is not that I am pretty good at comprehension. Like, if I talk to somebody and they speak quickly, I do understand what they say and I can answer fast. It's just with the songs. With a song, yes. Yes. You look like... Oh, wait, are we already here? Wait, no. Because then the... Oh, wait, they said... Is it possible that after you beat the boss, the palace appear? There is a non-zero possibility, so it means that probably you can re-explore the palaces later for the completion. Wait, let me see. Persona 5X. Do the palace reappear after the boss? Can you explore, come back to a palace after finishing blah blah blah? Yes, you can come back and clear them out. In fact. Of course, in Persona 5 Royale or Persona 5 Normal, once you beat a boss, the palace is done. But here, since there is completism to do, stuff that you cannot do maybe at this level, etc., once you beat the boss, you can... Maybe lore-wise, no, but gameplay-wise, you can come back to the palace and explore. Okay, so let's go to the boss. It's fine. I don't need to go explore, because we are only 40% in. So... I will stay here the whole stream to explore everything. If I go back now. But we don't need to. Let's fucking go. Enemies defeated 017. What? QC Stadium. Whoa, it looks so different from last time. Well, look who it is. The maggots that do their dirty work in the dark. Is that a ball behind him? Let's see, that's the treasure. That's the treasure? That thing that causes messed up desire? Hey, what are you mumbling over there, eh? You saw what happened in my past, yet still don't show any ounce of remorse, do you? Fuck you, it's not her fault, stupid. Like, you just got defeated in baseball by a kid, go to a prostitute, she's like, oh fuck, he's a weirdo, leave, and you're like, oh, women are bad, I'm gonna push them now. I swear, I don't know how. People are loving this villain. I'm seeing comparison villain with a crybaby backstory, and it's the villain, the first villain of Persona 5. Villain that is just evil cause he can and so he's cool, and there is him. Or like comments saying this VTuber is about to perceive the best villain ever before arriving in his palace. Or wow, the best villain in Persona. Bros. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a moralist. I love villains that are actual villains. I'm seeing a lot of people that love villains as long as they are evil, but they don't kick cats. But they are not rapists. But they are not racist. Bro, it's a villain. I want a villain, since it's evil, to be full evil. To kick a baby if he sees a baby. To be a sexist, racist piece of shit. I want a villain to be evil. Not to be a little misunderstood bitch. Okay? So, I'm not the kind of person that, oh my god, sexism is bad, so the villain cannot be sexist. No, it's a villain. It can be what the fuck ever it is, because it's a piece of shit. But I don't understand how people love so much this villain and think that their reasons are cool and deep, when he was like a 25 years old dude that was playing baseball. One day he played a friendly game with a middle schooler girl. The middle schooler girl showed to be better than him, and he was like, that's not fair, she's better than me. And so she go to bitches, to prostitute, and he acts like a fucking weirdo. And the prostitute is like, okay, fuck this guy. She leave, and he's like, women are evil. A little girl beat me in baseball and the prostitute didn't fuck me. Women are evil. I will start pushing them now because I hate women. That's a cool bill. Bros. Come on now. At this point, if you wanna make him slightly more decent, if you want to give him sense, it's still wrong to be sexist, but if you wanna give him sense, make so that the little girl that beat him becomes a champion of baseball instead of retiring, and his girlfriend, he has an actual girlfriend, that though is with him only for money, and so once he loses chance to be a pro in baseball, his girlfriend dump him and goes with someone else, and he's like, okay, she's a fucking bitch, I hate women now. It makes more sense. It makes more sense. Why the fuck his reasoning is, a middle school girl beat me in baseball, a bitch didn't give me the pussy, and so now I hate women. What? Love sexist people, they're just closet gay lesbian, just won't accept it. That's so that's the bullshit that gay on Twitter say to pretend that the whole world is actually gay. No, that doesn't work like that, but okay. Contact me to know how to pronounce an Italian word, even if it's Italian. It's normal, I think. There are words that are maybe you never heard in your life, and so you're like, how is that pronounced? Again. Look who's talking, the guy who faked an injury from a children baseball clinic. All you do is point the finger because you can't face up to your own issue. You're a coward. Also, he has a small dick because he has to pretend to have a huge boner, but okay. You were a brat back then too, cheeky little freak running around like you didn't give a damn. And Takeyuki Kyuchi, the great Takeyuki Kyuchi. Sama. So am I stuck being some worthless office worker because you are worthless? Because you are worthless. Like honestly, Valentino in Asbin Hotel is a better villain than this guy. People hate Valentino because he's a rapist. Like, they saw the character, they were like, oh, he's cool, blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, he's a rapist, then I hate him. Bro, it's a villain. Yeah, it's a villain and it's a pimp, so he is a rapist. But at least he's a villain, he has his reasons, he's a demon, he's a pimp. He wanna make money and get power. It does make sense. This guy is a fucking moron. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, you can dislike a villain in general. But if you like a villain, and then all of a sudden, no, okay, I hate this villain because he's a rapist and raping is bad. Bro, it's a villain in a cartoon. Like, come on. Killing, murdering, being a demon in hell, being a pimp, it's alright. Being a rapist, nope. I draw the line. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Or like the people that are talking about the Superman movie that has to release this month, I think. They removed the scene where the villain kicked the dog, Crypto, the dog of Superman, yeah, cause you don't kick dogs. Bro, it's a villain that kick a super-powered dog. Probably the dog beat his balls after that. Like, chill, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know, people have weird, very weird reasonings to hate or love a character. Amaka. You see, yeah, like, if you've never heard of the word Amaka, which is weird, but it's possible, you might pronounce it Amaka. You're like, what the fuck is an Amaka? No, it's an Amaka, you idiot. But, still. Except for Mega suggestion. No, it's Amaka. It's not Amaka. No, it's Amaka, trust me. It's Amaka. Accent retraction. It comes from the Spanish, so it should be Amaka. But in the retraction of the accent, I don't know, in Italian it's pronounced Amaka. So, if you pronounce it in the original Spanish, it's Hamaca. but in Italian is hamaca. You ready? The original pronunciation is like if you tell me this word comes from the Greek, and in the Greek is piselo, okay, but you still call it pisello, not piselo. That's the thing. No, it's correct. Trecani put the accent on the second day because it is correct. The word comes from the Spanish, and it's hamaca with the second day having the accent. But it's common use. It's like the scendo il cane. Scendo il cane is grammatically incorrect. You don't say scendo il cane. But speaking in Italian, in colloquial Italian, you can say scendo il cane, and is grammatically correct. Same is with hamaca. The colloquial pronunciation, everyone says hamaca, and it's correct hamaca. But it comes from the Spanish and is hamaca. So Trecani is correct, putting the accent on the second day, but you pronounce it hamaca, and it's fine. It's correct. If you pronounce it hamaca and somebody tells you no, it's wrong, no, shut the fuck up, it's right. Anyways, it's a bad idea to have Joker here, honestly, but we will not give a fuck and go anyways. What is he weak to? These nuts. Game. Okay. This music is new. How do you like these muscles? Is it only me that find cringe people who flex? Like, if you do a competition, you know, those competition where you have to... Then, okay, it's fine. If you're a bodybuilder and you are doing a competition, you have to flex. Or you're training to do a competition, it's fine. But I find so cringe people that go around... okay, bro, yes, sure. Yesterday I was out with the dog and I saw a guy without shirt, with the gold necklace, cigarette in his hand, not like this, going around like that, as if it was a big deal, like that. And I was like, this guy is probably a repressed gay, which is not bad, like, do whatever you want, bang whoever you want. But I was like, this guy is probably that kind of person that is homophobe, but deep inside looks for double futanari, like a futanari fucking a futanari with a huge dick. So outside with people he's an homophobe, he insults gay and he call everyone gay, even straight people he call everyone gay. But then he's home when he has to masturbate, he look for futanari and fap very hard on dicks. I will get banned! I will get banned! Why do I say this? Why do I say this? Ah, sorry. Dio Pipino. Anyways. Please clip that. So just beat the hell out of him, right? Got it. Creep! How do you say that? If one foe is present, gain 2 Will of Rebellion. Okay. Okay, I deal a lot of damage though. He has a second form because the game spoiled me that already. So we already know that he has a giant demon form, shadow form. That is last. The game said before, your crime is last, blah blah blah. I don't know, like, it might be autism, but yeah, I was like, yeah, this guy is, for how he moves, how he walks around, is the kind of homophobe that does this in private. So yeah. Also too much details, too many details, Diokal, thank you. Oh, extra action, Godobus. Should I shield? I don't understand what those boobs bouncing. What those points are. But okay. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say boob bouncing because she looks like younger than the main character, but... Yeah, whatever, shut the fuck up. No resist. Oh, technical. Yeah, go with technical. Boobs. Bouncing boob. The Phantom X made the boobs way bouncier than Persona 5 Royale. Ah, you damn. It's over, we have no intention of killing you. Once we take the treasure from behind you, we'll take our way. Stop, that's mine! Haha, well, that makes me want it all more. Now take the treasure. Second phase. You don't have lips, bro. You just shut the fuck up me, yes. That's creepy. Oh, he skipped leg day. Oh no, he didn't. Wait, he has a thingy, a safe thingy on the PP to cover the... Oh no, he has the underwear. I'm sorry. No, wait, no, wait. Wait, there are so many bad things here. He's the demon of lust. He has an ollie on top of his head and horns, a long tongue. Now we arrive at the final part. Wait, big muscle that he keeps flexing. He covers his nipples. Okay. He has underwear with the little bubbles, and then a thingy to save in case you're drowning, with a long duck. A long duck. Bow and arrow. Not as big as the arm muscle, but big tights. Then he skip leg day. And then he has 4 tails and 4 on the other side, covered in a white liquid. Now, I wanna think that it's Chinese censoring, and so that's just blood that Chinese to censor make white. But for how it moves up and down, yes. Actually no, because I thought the same, Diocalm. If you go on my Twitter, just today I was defeating a boss in Silver and Blood and I said Vuld, the lady. And when I saw this form, I was like, you know what? If I was into dudes, Vuld. Before seeing the tail, the cam, the tail. But anyways. What the fuck? Like, he's the demon of lust and he have white sticky thing on his tails. Screenshot. Yes. Haha, you thought you could corner me? Well, look who's cornered now. Done going easy on you, now I'll crush you like the bug you are. Listen, you have to stay away from me with that thing on your tails. You... no. You don't get close to me, you don't understand. I did a crit, but not one more. Yes. Arisen! I can take him, not in a fight though. Okay. Okay, thank goodness his attack is baseball based. and not... Okay, Frisia, yes. Yes, oh, sure. Now I go Super Saiyan then, I guess. Okay, story, end. Story, okay. So you have to use the ultimate with her. Okay, I know she's story, and... Oh, take Cupid attack next turn. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Can I have a one more? Obviously no. Hui! Harisen! Extra action. Is he like... Is that like his... his passive that he gets an extra? Lustful dive ball. No, don't hit me with the art, you disgusting. Alright, yes, double art down here. Can you stop flexing? That's cringe. Feel as good as I did in my league days. How about a little charm and cheer? Weren't you sexist? Why do you have to cute girl dancing for you? I mean, that means nothing, but... You there, woman, to be my strength is the ultimate happiness. Okay, yeah, that's sexist. One more? Shibai Tageru? Holy sweet baby macaroni. I have the ultimate. It eats everyone, right? Tits, hahaha. GG. This is what's wrong with... Yes, okay. Oh, okay. What? I guess you mean you're leaving to do something else, so have a good rest of the day, but I didn't understand the message, honestly. I'm sorry. Possibly my skill issue. Mochido! Harisen! I should stop repeating him. Ok. Minchia, fetoso. Vuoi genare, devo, coglione. The grace for attack, yes. Kerumin, Ikuya? Holy shit, the damage. I cannot change, I have to use... Oh no, sorry, because it's Joker, this one. My bad. Thought it was Wonder. Okay, I deal way more damage with this, honestly. Core de Doda! GG. Third phase, yes. Kick a zoom closer, okay. Accept his challenge and defeat him. Sure. Yes. Decrease his attack. Also, Closer is about to die. Please don't attack Closer. Wait, she isn't about to... I don't know. I don't know, it's fine. Arisen! Let's shield so that Closer doesn't die. Possibly, hopefully, maybe. Oh, Crite si gode. Oh, come on, why no double turn? It's fine. GG, easy. I think I was over leveled. But no, the game requires you to reach level 40 before sending the calling card, so... Okay, she got back HPs to finish him. Finish him. Fatality. Why they give you the gameplay back for one move? Went back to his original form. That means we stop his Shadow's friends. He doesn't have the power to resist anymore. What truly we do wonder? Ah, no, I can't move. I'm ruined. I can never play a game. Just take it. You may be the enemy, but your attachment to your treasure, I appreciate the strength of that desire. You're going to pay for every single person you hurt through your crimes. Yes, you're pathetic. And I will not empathize no matter what you say. Could make anything go right, then I started doing something that awful. My life, there's nothing left for me to live for. Yeah, end it. No, joking, Twitch, I'm joking. Kinda. You're gonna beat me up again, I can't move anymore and I have no reason to live either. Saying wake up. What? You know what your problem is. You treat women like they're dolls for you to lord over, but they're not, they're human beings. No, that's not his problem. His problem is that he just got defeated in a sport by a little girl and so he became a sexist for completely no reason. That's his problem. Everything else came because of that, after that. So his problem is that he's a petty piece of shit that cannot accept to be defeated in a sport by a little girl. That's his problem. That's why he became a sexist, okay? Spent your life taking advantage of as many women as you possibly could, and somehow it's their fault for your if your life is crap? That's bullshit. What did any of the women you victimized do to you? What did Tomoko ever do to you? You have hurt a lot of innocent people, stolen their rope away from them. What happened to the Takeuchi Kyuchi that made us all love baseball? Don't say you have nothing to live for. There are a lot of people who discovered their dreams, the reason for living because of you. To them you were always a hero, a star they looked up to. What you've done is unforgivable, but that doesn't mean your life is over. As long as you're alive, no matter what shape that life takes, your hopes, your dream will never die. But you will go to prison now, so... There's no way I can go back to being a pro. No, you will go to prison. Your fixation on women, why did you start playing basketball in baseball? Baseball, yes. Because I loved it. I used to play in the park as a kid. Everyone would praise me for my good plays. Then when girls I like finally talked to me, that's when I got this messed up mindset. Things were going well, and I saw no reason to leave. No, you will go to prison, bro. Lead a league coach and helping kids achieve their baseball dreams. To make up for all the hopes you crushed as the subway slammer, you should inspire dreams in as many people as possible. You don't have the skill to teach. Just do it! Arai motivator. Don't quote Dragon Ball, you piece of shit. Now that we've taken its source of power, the palace is going to disappear. Seriously, okay, I wonder. Grab the end. Wait, is this ever gonna fit inside cattle? Shove it inside the hole. Yeah, from the back. Shove it inside from the back. Yes. Yes, stick it in. They gave that one for free, honestly. It's not even funny because it was obvious. When a joke is too obvious, it's not that funny. Phew, we made it. Where's the treasure inside the old cess? Remember the name. It's Franix, baby. Antus, yes or no? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It's just a little guy. He's so cute. Sorry. Trust me, it's fine. Trust me. Okay, don't trust me. I'm so smart. What the fuck is that? Told you, right? Sweet baby Jesus. You piece of poo-poo caca. And it crushed. Just like my hopes and dreams. Let's fucking go. My brain doesn't work. Of course. Knock knock, who's there? Sorry, my nephew made me a lollipop. With a crayon and some thing. Anyways. Looks nothing like what we took from the palace. It was the origin of Kyuchi's corrupted design. In the palace, Kyuchi's cognition interpreted it as a trophy to cherish. Lust for women and resentment against them all started with this bowl. Ya bowl? Ya bowl? You and Lufel were great too. Really hope that with this we can make Tomoko feel better. Also, give me a second. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Lunch was ages ago and we've been running around a lot. In that case, how about a celebration dinner? There's some info I want to share with you too as well. Yeah, but who pays? So we saved the kid from getting pushed and die. What? The fuck? Turn himself because we changed his art. Only the memory of his crime remains. He likely confessed to everything, including his middays as the subway slammer. That's the least he can do. Was thinking, I mean, of course his actions were unforgivable, but I'm just glad he didn't go any further than he did. Like killing a baby. What? It's the second time we have vision, third actually. Once Igor showed us her disappearing. Once we saw him in the future pushing a woman and a baby dies. And now what? An alternate future where he say he kills somebody? The fuck? What is Wonder's power? He has more power than Joker Red. He can see the future, alternate reality. Revelation card. Try out different combination of revelation card to draw the optional set. Memories, okay. I think that the exploration of the palace will be done off camera. Because it's just going around beating up enemies and taking chests, like the mementos. So I will do that off camera, very likely. There is no point in... Like in stream I do the story. The actual story. Step 5 is finished. Complete the mission capsule machine. Let me see first. Do I have other... No, I don't have other actions I can do. So let's do plants. This one. Tutorial capsule machine. Shichikun in Shibuya. Woof woof, hooray! Welcome to Shibuya. Have a pause sometime. Morning, noon or night. Shibuya always shine bright. So I have to collect them all, like Pokemon. Certain coins. Yeah, I've done that already. Look for a capsule machine. Okay. There is the gym bro there. Yeah, this one. Gotcha! Even if we got Joker, more gacha. Nekomata. È a rare one. Kitsune no Yomeiri. This is another rare. Bakedanuki. Caracasio Koso. They are cute. Inari Fox. Oh my god, they're cute! I want them in real life. Display the capsules. And then we sleep since we're here already. Oh, we have the thingy, we will display them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta display them all. No, I don't want this one in the middle. I want to start from the top. I want to go in order. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, cause that's the one I... Okay. There are different collections. That's cool though. Wanted to start from the top or from the bottom, but the game is an asshole. Destructive Firecracker, Elemental Firecracker. You have 12 lockpick, nice. Can I sleep? Can I sleep? Impossible to go to sleep. Impossible to do what the fuck I want in this game. Fantastic. I think that plot-wise, 1, 2 at most streams, and then we finished everything you can do in this update. Again, plot-wise. And then I have to wait the next update before continuing the story. Never-ending story. Oh no, wait, that's a main quest. Stupid me. Yeah. Realm of Repression Kyuchi Shadow 1. Okay, unlock synergy with Moto AI. Memento Spat of Dix. Side mission, accurate fortune teller. I cannot do any of these. I have to proceed with the main quest. Perfect timing. There is something I wish to discuss with you. Curious Space has opened up within the metaverse. Okay, the boss fight. Recollection. Bidoo-bida-bidam. Bidoo-bida-bidoo-bidoo. Buddy-bee-boom. Pam pam. I wonder who's the next character they will add, honestly. Haha, wonder. Sorry. Maybe another Phantom Thieves. Another Persona 5 Phantom Thieves. The connection of QG Palace lies ahead. The shadow is gone, but all memories and cognition may have restored it. Okay. So yeah, since that's an online game and not a real only plot game like Persona 5 Royale, you can revisit the palace. Good though. Good though. I wanna make you each. What? Go to Shimano Kitsawa Station. Okay, so I'm confused. The tutorial was just to tell you, yo, you can go back to the palace. So this ball was the root of Kyushi's... You said that 3 times already. Thank you. Maybe in a persona you face the shadow embodying your desire head on. Do Kyuchi desire induces change art for not for yourself but for the sake of others. That's not true actually. Cause we had multiple proofs that you can awaken a persona and still be corrupted. Proof is Akechi in Persona 5 or the villain, the final villain of Persona 4. That yes, I know who it is even if I didn't play it yet. Can't wait to stream Persona 4. Once we're done with the current updates for this game, I go on Persona 4. I think. Yelp and even Kyuchi, whose art has changed, all seem to have renewed desire of life. Not that a monster like him deserves our compassion in the first place. You're right, but messing up with is just part of human being. Tries to draw way open, never say being, I read it in my brain, but okay. So now my wonder is, does the other girl, the best friend of her, or like the Chinese girl that we already met, become actual Phantom Thieves as well, plot-wise? Or they are Phantom Thieves just because this is a gacha game and so they have to add characters to pull? Which is likely, since we can have Phantom Idols, they might never be actual Phantom Thieves, plot-wise. But they are pullable characters because this game requires you to have characters, of course, as people will not spend their money. Suppose happening in another form of human desire. Heard that recent changed the recipe and had a grand reopening, okay. Pam, 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 pam. Oh, and festival on yummy carbs. Fun of quantity over quality. Shut the fuck up. I can have both. I have 2 Ryuji. Alright, I should do this as well. The last levels open in tomorrow at 10 PM GMT+1. Okay. So yeah, I should do them as well. All right, the account level. Let's do another pool then. Maybe we get Ryuji, that is the last one we need of the original Phantom Thieves for now. I doubt we just got Joker, so another 5-star will be unlikely. Yeah, no 5-star, of course. Character was gold, so. Cattle, okay. Lufel. Ruferu. Ruferu. Only 6. Ti do un pugno in faccia. Oh, god damn it. She's still around and she's legal. Listen, you son of a bitch. You sons of bitches. Already in Persona 5 she was an adult. Shut the fuck up. Because the character is 17 and she's older than the character. So she's probably 19, 20, maybe 21. This game takes place 5 years after Persona 5 Royale. Vuld. Even if I think she's a bit of an hippie. So she might stink a bit under there. But Vuld. Also, she has small and saggy boobs, looks like, but anyways, Vuld. To see what you crave will lead to misfortune. I can see it on your face. You should go home and head straight to bed. You're just on our way to get dinner. Dinner, a food craving, it's worse than I thought. Trying to state your anger will only lead to disaster. I said, see in your aura. Can tell you everything if you allow me to read your fortune. Well, I'm not sure about all this. Come on, let's go eat. She's just making bold guesses that could apply to anyone. Command the strength of her desire to lure us in, but I suggest we keep moving. Yeah, I'm really starving. If you don't get a reading, you can protect yourself. My prediction always comes true. Sorry, we're kinda early, so... Oh, I see, forgive me. Closing up for today, but if you ever need a glimpse into the future, I'll be right here. Farewell, then. She's here from 5... Like, it's 5 years that she read the future. Okay. Shall we ask her what day is in store for us? But I cannot. Okay. Game. Then do what the fuck you want. Why you ask me? At this point. Okay, the rating dropped. For a time. O Gennara, debbo, fatoso. Sorry. Okay. Figure it's very rare for you to eat noodle loaf, so I made sure to get lots of toppings suitable for packing. That's boiled egg and roast pork too, so I've covered our base. Nobody noticed a OLED coming out from a bag. And there is still this guy that we saw in school. And that I think is a guy we already pulled. Discussing the remaining treasure. 7 treasure in total. Okay, so they already tell you there are 7 palaces. I wonder how they will proceed with the game next. Because, like... you decide that you will make 7... You want to make a plot of 7 palaces. But after that, if the game is only we release new characters you can pull and we make some events with Persona 6, Shin Megami Tensei 5, the game dies. Objectively, the game dies. There are a lot of mobile games, gacha, that go still from years and they only add events and character and they don't add actual plot anymore. Still, for this kind of game, or Honkai Star Rail, stuff like that, sure, 7 palaces will take a lot. Like, even in the JP version that is out from more than 1 year, there are only 4 out. So there are still 3 left. And 3 left will take the next year, probably. Still, if they plan to live more than 2 years, I think they will decide something when they reach the last palace. If the game is going well. I don't know, we will see. It's too late anyways. Like, in the global version, I'm not saying 2 years like the Japanese version, because they might go slightly quicker. For example, in the JP version of the game, some games, some mobile games, gacha, even kinda successful, like 7 Deadly Sins, Grand Cross, etc. Maybe in the JP version, that released 1 year before the global, they released one character every 3 weeks. And in the global version, to reach the JP version in time, they release a character every 2 weeks instead of 3 weeks, for example, or a chapter every 3 weeks in Japan, every 2 weeks in the global. So if the game will take 2 years in the JP version, so 1 year from now, to finish the 7 palaces, the plot, maybe the global will take 1.5 years. Still, it's very soon to talk about that. They just released the first update with first palace and half of the second, so it's way soon to talk about that. Also, how does he know that there are 7 corrupted people here? There are probably more. And how do you know that 7 are important? His answer of always is, I know, shut the fuck up. That's when we formed the Phantom Thieves. I was so focused on stopping Kyuchi, I didn't think about anything beyond the change of art. What do you think, Skill? Do you feel equipped to continue the Phantom Thieves? Yes. All there are lies and mature the desire within your heart. Doesn't mean the Phantom Thieves? Dun, 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 to the Luke Show Ramen, order up. Now we're in the middle of an important discussion, but shall we begin? Salivate. Alright, agreed. Itadakimasu! Tasting like this. Sorry, just thinking out loud. It just kind of seemed like the flavor is a lot weaker than it was before. Sort of tastes like fish broth, maybe bonito. I can't be sure. It's pretty distinct bonito. I'm probably just remembering wrong. It's been a long time since I ate it here. To all the mind, I like to have a bite it myself. This guy is looking at us. The fuck you want? Fuck off. I'm kidding. Much like a board of prey, I'll call the eggs on an appetizer. To the meaty main course. So I'm pretty sure that plot-wise is the next one. That guy on the left is the next one that will join. Soup got in my eye. Wait, could this be the dinner disaster? No. Masa-san, are you really satisfied with this? Shun. That uniform. It's nothing like the broth you worked so hard to perfect. This is not Pop's flavor. Try to understand, Shun. I'm not happy about this either. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. Was that Kano-kun just now? Kano, an acquaintance of yours? Barely spoken to him before, but I'm pretty sure he's in class D with Tomoko. Oh yes, his name is Shun Kano. Looks like he knows the people who run the shop. Masa-chan, baby, how are you? This is the next palace owner. Sorry, it's not closing time yet. Holy shit, Uragi. Okay, I will not say who he looks like, but for the Italian people here, already those ears suggest you, and even this thing here, this little bird here, you know who he looks like. It's an Italian person. Anyways. But, hey. Look, I've got places to be. You're not telling me to wait, are you? No. So sorry, everyone. We'll be closing up early today. What? Hey, that's ridiculous. Just started eating. Sorry, truly, I've refunded you in full. We look forward to serve you again. What is he, an actor? There was a guy with a camera behind. Or a singer. Guess we should be going to. The chef apologized and everything. But? My meat! Disastrous dinner. That was really good. Well, the few bites we managed to have were. No wonder Miyazawa gave this place such a great review. Really, I felt like the soup was missing something. No way, the Himoru Miyazawa was worse by the place. Subtle flavor means it's refined. Yes, you're probably right. And third of him, gourmet food critic. Oh, okay. He goes by Katana Tong, something or other. His plate is said to be unquestionable. I don't know, I think the old Victory Kitchen tastes better. Think so too, huh? What? Ah, sorry for busting in. No, it's cool, you're Kanokun, right? I'm Moto Arai from Class C. That's Mr. Katayama's class, isn't it? Seen you around school a few times. Don't mind me. Right, my name's Shun Kano, nice to meet you. We were talking about with the chef before, weren't you? Do you know him or something? Well, not really. Mentioned the ramen before, what do you really think of it? If I'm being honest, it was mediocre. Remember back when I was a kid I used to really love the soup, but I wasn't really feeling it this time. Sorry for asking out of the blue, it's really nothing. Later? Out of the blue like his hair, ha 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 ha. What? Wait! It just left, I wonder what that was about. Those measly few bites have only made me feel even angrier. Scalded by an egg, kicked out halfway through, meat uneaten, I may add. Some celebration this turned out to be. They splash soup in skill eye, sorry I shouldn't have suggested this play. Don't worry about it. Let's call it a day. Yeah, so that I can go back to the LeBlanc. Bad people willing to step on anyone in pursuit of their own twist desire. It's exactly as you say. Based on what happened to Kyuchi, it would seem that way. Even I cannot say for sure whether he confessed to the police. Sorry, let's actually go. Maybe we need to rekindle the conversation. See you tomorrow. Oh, that's the guy that got us at the beginning of the game. That almost killed us with the bike at the beginning of the game. Oh, camera. Shinjuku. Oh! We are in Shinjuku, yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's Motoa. Sorry to call so late. Can you turn on your TV right now? Did he kill himself? The arrest was made, the suspect himself asked a nearby man to report him to the police. Felt as if the evil in his heart was suddenly lifted away. Okay, he didn't self-delete. There's nothing you can do to protect yourself from a sudden attack. Knowing that from tomorrow I can step foot in the station without hanging over me. Okay, yes, you're just saying that we did it. I knew it 20 minutes ago already, but thank you. Still suspect Yushi's desire. All the connections to the ongoing case. I don't think... Like, they cannot go for the same plot of Persona 5 Royale and make so that the police will start searching for the Phantom Thieves. Because yes, they are giving calling cards, but they are just random calling cards. I will steal your desire. That's not a crime. That's probably a kid's joke. In Persona 5 Royale, it makes sense that the police search for them because the government is involved. The final boss before the real final boss is a politician, and he has under his toes the detective leader, the boss of the police, the commissioner, I think, that at the end of the game dies as well. So the commissioner is involved, knows about the art, the desire, etc., and under order of the politician asks the police to search for the Phantom Thieves. Here, there is no reason why, unless they want to copy one-on-one Persona 5 Royale, there is no reason why the police should get involved with us searching for the Phantom Thieves. That would be stupid. They would literally just be copying Persona 5 Royale. I would not like that. Well done, would that mean we could save more people? Right, the number of victims would certainly decrease for starter, and if menaces began to fear the Phantom Thieves, they'll cease acting on their twist impulse. Every student by day, Phantom Thieves defending Desire by night. Sounds pretty cool when you put it like that, huh? Sorry to make a racket night. And Moto, if this were the metaverse, we'd be up to our breaks in enemies right now, but for a person to be as willing to face danger head on as she is, perhaps this world isn't quite as hopeless as we'd imagine. Never mind, sorry, I'm still having difficulty pursuing my returning hope memories. Remember Phantom Thieves, I look forward by completing our next job together. Oh, Bond level 3, let's go. No, come on, no gems? Game, you're getting greedy. You're getting greedy, game. Can I play? Thank you. Game, you're getting greedy. Give me the gems. Oh, I increased the bond with her as well, okay. Gecko coin. Doesn't the level 3 of her either give the thingy? Okay, fuck you, game. Like, for now it's fine, because I don't have to pull anything. So I can take slowly the gems. But... later on, I would really like to get gems. So that I will be able to pull. I don't have enough, okay. I will farm them off camera, there is no reason to do it now. Collections. Okay. What? Is that the girl of Persona 4? The idol? I just noticed. Was that in Persona 5 as well? So the worlds, the universe are connected. Yeah, that's the video on Persona 5. Yeah, it's that one. Oh, okay. Oh no, those are the videos from Persona 5 the animation, not from the game. But I don't know if the animation is literally one-on-one canon with the game. In case yes, there was the character of Persona 4 in the video in the city, so the universe are connected. Or Persona 5 the animation, yes, it's the anime of Persona 5, but the only canon is the game. And everything else is just an Easter egg. Might very likely be. Persona 5 the animation, I've seen a lot of people saying it's dog shit. I think it's not too bad to watch as a support of the game, like you play the game and then you watch the anime, just to see animated stuff. But obviously being the anime of a game where the focus is the turn-based gaming, it's very weak. Persona 5 the animation is very weak. It's 1.5 episode, we are outside planning for the next attack, finding the next piece of shit with a palace, etc. And then half an episode, music, them running in the palace and seeing personas, but it's little clips of 2 seconds each. And then we defeat the ruler of the palace out of the palace. It's very, very, very weak, obviously, Persona 5 the animation. If you think I watch Persona 5 the animation and it's like as if I play the game, no, it's not. The game is 10 times more content-wise, 20 times content more. But if you play the game and you wanna see, just to refresh a little bit, the animation, it's not dog shit in my opinion, personally. Okay. 4 out of 4, yes. A fixed memory. Sure. Oh, now there are 3 pages. What the fuck are those gecko coins for? Not here. I have to go to the exchange. Why the exchange is not easy to find? Holy shit. Unless you go here, I mean. What is that? Life skill level. I mean, since there are only 2 available and I have a shit ton of value, yes, let's do it. That's not it. Not the companion shop, not the velvet shop, not the merchant shop. Timber from trial from the seesaw, recollection and assist. Yeah, but they are for what? What? Where do I use those gecko coins? From blah 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 blah. Yes, but for what? Assist reward exchange shop can be exchanged for 4-star weapon in the air of. Okay, I don't really give a fuck. Not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck. Okay, let's go to sleep. This bonito broth is second to none. This is the true taste of Victory Kitchen. A light soup that packs a punch with its refined citrusy aftertaste. And leave your taste buds begging for more with every sip. I'm sure you remember the time when the shop was in crisis. The founder, affectionately known as Pops, fell very ill. Ever since, the quality of this flavor has dropped significantly. But then Katana Tongue Miyazawa whipped this place into shape. Oh, the number of bad reviews I had to give them, but of course I did so with the good of Victory Kitchen in mind. Though some people out there like call me a menace for it, but I don't mind playing the villain if it means protecting true flavor, and it seems my feeling finally got through to them as I eventually earned the wholehearted support of the young chefs. We worked together to revive the broth to its original. No, we surpassed the old flavor to reach new heights of excellence. Ah, remembering all this make me emotional. Fuck off. That's all for tonight's stupidly honest review with Miyazaki-kun, where I tell you the who's who and what's what in food biz. Brought to you from Victory Kitchen with the might of my pen, a cut through bad taste clearer than any sword. Ciao a tutti. Sorry. Chinese food. That's right, you'll be a Ritter's Kitchen in Zajinava. Main shop, Victory Kitchen branch hall. That doesn't mean I should pull any punches. After all, it's nothing to do with the flavor, right? Mazda is pissed. So he pays to give good reviews. Using my Bonito Flakes has to cut down your expenses and labor cost. Sticky old cheese. That's why the quality is inferior, because he gives inferior product and they have to use it to get good reviews. Else he will do bad reviews and they fail even if the food is good. Okay, so bro used to work here. Gotcha. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Wow. Thank you, game. Now I know how time works. Thank you, game. Yes. Want to go to LeBlanc. I want to. What? What? Okay, imagining a battle against a tough opponent increase guts. Yes. Makes sense. Mr. Nagara, howdy, today we're covering the tales of Ise, specifically one man's journey long ago to the east. Basically he left Kyoto because he saw himself as an Euna kimono in Old English. That'd be something like cucumber word, cucumber, yes. Cucumber. Interesting, except I don't give a shit. I don't want to sound mean, but fuck you. After school. So we can start the second palace, we cannot finish it until the next update, for what I know. Spend time at LeBlanc, let's fucking go. With Ren, let's go. Oh, you cook at your place too? Big kitchen must be nice. Meta Jewels 20. And we're proceeding in the event. Colleen. Let's do it. Yes, I do care a lot about these dialogues, obviously. Protective sports gear. Can I do one thing more? Big rewards with the 3 multiplier, of course, or spend time with Yao Ling. And let's make some money first. Work at the flower shop. We will continue the plot as well today, but first I want to do some of those. To honor an occasion. Bro, decide at my place then. Fuck off. Like, 11,000, nice. Oh, come on, no level up. Without the thing of the days passing by and you having the... It's way easier to manage everything and get up. Like, I've seen yesterday news, I didn't read it because I didn't particularly care, but it was like 10 RPGs where you don't have your own pace. Something like that in Italian though. And there were 2 images on the background and Joker from Persona 5 on the center. And they thought like, that's not really true. You have your own pace in Persona 5 if you play smart, but you have to know the game already. Else you have the pressure of the time. Like, now there is plot for 1.5 hours of game. There is plot only unless you skip the dialogues. Then there is the entering the palace. And then either you explore the whole palace in 1 day, reach before the boss, and then you have like 20, 25 days, 30 days to do what the fuck you want with your own pace, like raising social links, raising stats, doing part-time jobs, whatever. Or If you don't know well enough the game and you don't explore quickly enough the palace, you might explore a little part of the palace today, spend 2 weeks for social links, side quests and stuff, and then be like, fuck, I have to explore the palace, but I have to increase the social link as well, but I have to increase the stat as well to increase that social link, but I have to do that, and so you cannot play at your own pace. You have to do what is better to, first of all, not having a game over, and second, increase everything you want to increase as quickly as possible. So it's kinda true, if you don't know the game, you cannot enjoy Persona 5 at your own pace. While this one, being of course an online gacha game and not a normal single player story based game only, I can even not give a fuck about the plot and only increase stats, social skills, etc. until I decide to finally continue the plot, basically. Which, in one side, is kinda worse than Persona 5 because you don't feel like you're progressing, you feel like you're just farming, you're just grinding. On another side, though, you can progress whatever you want at your own pace. Also, restaurant in this Japanese confectionery, see. I'm not understanding if she is just a social link side character or she will become canon in the plot. But if she become canon in the plot, like in the actual plot of the game, how? Like, can I just ignore her completely and then at a certain point in the game she join the party and the story is the same as if I interact with her and then she joined the party? Like, oh yeah, she's a friend, period. I don't know. I think she's just a secondary character, so her persona form will never be a canon plot thing. Okay. Which, for one side, it's cool. Because as I said before, okay, it's a gacha game, so they cannot only make one new Phantom Thieves every palace, or 2 Phantom Thieves every palace, and for the rest, just giving you collab characters from previous games. That would be stupid. From another side, though, I think about, for example, Honkai Star Rail. In Honkai Star Rail, it's cool that every character they add either appear briefly in the plot and then you can deepen them with deepen their bond and knowing them better with side quests, but they are still plot characters, or they are important characters in the plot. So here, if there are characters that you can completely ignore and just pull, cool, but they are a bit anonymous. I feel like, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's just me, very possible, very likable. Also I can... Oh, they're wearing the platinum thingy, right? Meh. They could, at least for this event, they could have gave like 3 platinum thingies, but okay, whatever. Anyways, I was saying, if... Like, we have... where is it? Oh, right, I didn't pull her yet. We have her... Game? We have her as an NPC side quest social link. Cool. So you technically get to know her and stuff. But this form as Phantom Thieves, if it will never appear in the canon of the game, it's just a character. It's not a character that I learn to know and I can feel like an important party member, like her, or Lufel, or probably it will be him, right? No, it's not him. Him. Probably it's gonna be him in the second palace. That is a plot character. If she never appears in the plot as a Phantom Thieves, I'm like, okay, very cool design, I love it. Other than that, who the fuck are you? Or like her. Okay, we know that she is the best friend of Arai, that's the name. We know she is her best friend. We know that she has a crush on Wonder, on the main character. But if this will never appear in the plot, meh. For me personally, then maybe I'm the only one, but still, meh. You know what I mean? Right, we unlock the U, so give me the poopy. Right. Oh, she has a recommended party with her. Cool. That should be the boomer. Is that the boomer that told to us outside the house and said I have to go make dinner for my husband? Is it her? Might be. Might be. I will of course level them up all, cause they give prizes that I kinda want, especially the tickets. Sappotto ce ne ho? No, I fucked up. Okay, no, it's fine. Sote. And so I only need 3 then. Yao Ling, that is 5 stars. Haruna and Ryuji. This persona is so weird, honestly. Can I thank you? It's kinda cool, I like it, but it's very weird. It's the weirdest one of them all for now. Everyone else make way more sense than that giant thing. Holy shit, that's cool. That's sick. This is very sick as well, honestly, with a creepy smile. Anyways, yeah, I only need 3 for now, that are all 5 stars, I think. Okay. Let me see, do I have 10 more tickets? Yes, and we will end the stream with a pool later on. Discount, do I have something that I can take? No. Oh no, there is simply one discount here for €3.50. Chapter 1 clear pass. Actually, the LeBlanc thingies, I could do them off camera. Because it's just spending day at LeBlanc with the character, so. Why the hell are exams even a thing? Like, seriously? Even if I get a good score, what good will it do? It's not like I wanna go to the best university or anything. What's the freaking point of studying? Can't we leave all the book crap to the nerds? Yes and no, actually. Like, knowing is important. Learning to think, learning to learn is important. At the same time, school is highly exaggerated. A good 90% of the shit you learn to school, it's completely useless. What is actually important, studying wise, thank you for the follow, welcome, hello. Nice streaming, I'm a huge fan of this game too. Let's play together, add me on Discord. First of all, you cannot play together in this game, and second, why add me on Discord like the bots? Anyways, the only important things that you learn in school are socializing and the things that you learn in the first grades. In Italian, it's elementary school and middle school, basically. Up to the second year of middle school. Already the third year of middle school, 3/4 of the stuff is completely useless. What happens if you drink too much water? You die. To an early grave, interesting. So yeah, high school, it's good only for socializing and for the 1/10 of the things that you do for your future job. That 90% of people, 95% of people actually go to a school for a specific future job and then they don't do that job either. They end up doing another job anyways. Like you go to a school for programming and then you end up not being a programmer, or you go to a school for the linguistic that, and then you end up doing office work in Italian or in your own language. So yes, But other than this, school, what you actually learn in school, it's only important until I cannot. Okay, it's fine. Wait a second. Okay. Up to second year of elementary school, in my opinion. Of middle school, sorry. Everything else is just socializing, and if you're lucky enough to get the job you want, go to the school that give you that should prepare you for that same job. Else, school, what you learn in school is pretty much useless. Like, you wanna prove me wrong? Okay, tell me what is the point for a good 99% of the population in the world to learn parenthesis x elevated 2 plus y elevated 7 close parenthesis times 3 open parenthesis 7 plus 2x close parenthesis elevated 3. What is the point of learning that for 99.9% of the population in the world? The only people that actually will make a use of that are math teacher, so you study and you will become a math teacher on at the same, and so you will teach that as well. And if there is a job that requires to do this kind of specific calculation, if I'm not even sure, those are the only people. And how many will it be? 1 every 2,000 people in the world? History. In theory, you learn history to not repeat the same mistakes of the past, which is proving to be wrong because we're repeating the same mistakes of the past with words and stuff. And then what? Grammar, again, it's useless until the second year of middle school. It's useful until the second year of middle school. Like, I learned to speak my own language. I learned to speak English if I care to speak English, to travel, etc. But in my language, I learned to speak, to write up to a point, the grammar up to a point. Other than that, what the fuck do I give if, for example, a thing that we learned in Italian is I have a green apple. I, subject, have, verb, a, object, complement objective, whatever, complemento oggetto. That is probably wrong, I don't even remember. Green, addiction to the object. Apple, object. What is the point of having the sentence and dividing it into the different forms? There is no point. I just have to learn the verbs. I have a green apple, and that green is a thing that you associate to the apple that is the subject of the sentence. Period. But nobody in the world needs to actually divide I have a green apple. What is green when it's connected? I have I green apple. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Or like, I learned chemistry and physics in high school, in IT high school. I did an IT high school. There was chemistry, there was physics. You know how much I remember of chemistry and physics? Zero. You know how much I needed chemistry and physics? Zero. I worked for 1 year and 3 months, in a chemical factory, in a literal chemical factory, where we basically produce big discs that are then divided in chips that you need in your phone, in your PC, in your tablet. So we literally, sorry, I was checking the microphone. So we literally, I literally worked in a chemical factory where we produce the disc that everyone used in their phone and stuff. Everyone, basically. You know what was my job in that chemistry? There were 3 departments. The department that just had to do the package and ship. The department that had to check if the product was doing correctly, and their job was basically putting the thing on a PC, pressing a button, the PC tell you if everything is done correctly, and you send the thing to the package. And my job was in front of a machine, pressing a button that takes 12 discs, put them in that water, in the acid water, stare at the PC so that nothing wrong happened. Then, when a certain time passed, pressing another button, the thingy get up, moves, get dropped, all the acid drop outside, and I take the package and sending to the people that have to check. That was basically my job. Knowledge of chemistry? Zero. The difficulty of the job was that for 8 hours a day we had to be in a, you know, the azimuth dressed, because those discs cannot be touched or even breathed on. Those discs has to be perfectly clear. If you touch them or you smell them or a little germ goes on the disc, the chip will not work anymore, and so they cannot use it to make a phone. So my job was to wear this suit, make sure that those discs get in the thingy correctly, and make sure that, that those discs don't get dirty until we send them to the check. Knowledge of chemistry? Zero. And I worked for more than 1 year in a chemistry factory. So 5 years of chemistry and 5 years of physics in high school, completely wasted. They were 2 hours a week of physics and 1 hour of chemistry a week. So 3 hours a week for 5 years, completely wasted in my life. That will never come back. Tell me what's the point of this in high school. Tell me what's the point of 90% of the things that I did in high school. Again, grammar, history, the first year of math, the IT, if I have, like, since I quote-unquote work now with PC, I do stream, I do stuff, so I can solve stuff by myself without wasting a lot of time searching guides, calling people, paying somebody to fix problems for me. But it's just because I do stream and do like this kind of shit. Other than ET, grammar, history a little bit, and math the first year, everything else I did in high school, other than socializing, is completely wasted. Like, the only thing that remained to my life right now from high school is that there are some friends I still hang out. I have a little bit of social life because I knew those people in high school. That's the whole utility of high school. Anything else I did in high school, 5 years, take them, throw them from the window. That's basically my high school experience. Fantastic. You gotta love that. One message. Good morning, it's morning there, isn't it? How are you doing? I'm just a bit worried about you since we won't be back for a while. Make sure you're eating enough, okay? I'm fine. Okay. Ride the train while your father runs your mother. Ride your mother. What? Come on, they are overseas. I bet they are banging. I will never believe they just do nothing. They don't have their son around. Oh, the boomer again. Kayo. I have to remember the name so that I can see in the party if she's the one. I'm eating a golia, sorry. Feeling alright? Yup, same as always. Well, if you start to feel sick at all, make sure you go to the doctor, okay? No, you mean you men are about going to the doctor. My hubby just states it. No, as soon as I feel a little bit of pain, I run to the doctor personally, but yeah. Okay. Takemi! Waifu. Now she's even more milfy. She was like in her 30s, probably 35 if she's a doctor, in Persona 5. 5 years later, now she's in her 40s. MILF. 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 Anyway, so about this clinic. Sorry, look at me just giving away. You'll be late for school. Have a nice day, sweetie. Like, she as well. Okay, we are seeing this character. It's like the third time we see this character. But I don't believe plot-wise she will join the Phantom Thieves. So she's probably just a phantom idol that we will never see actually in the game itself, in the plot itself. as a Phantom Thieves, I mean. Then maybe yes. Maybe, I don't know, they make events. That would be smart, actually, because in Honkai Star Rail they did events of characters that you meet outside the plot and are party members, but they are not part of the... Like, they are part of the plot, but they are not in your party for the plot. So it might even be that she momentarily joins us in the mementos, unlock her persona form, and she's like, oh, so that's what you kids do? Okay, I cannot join you in the palaces to help you fight this stuff, but when I will have spare time, I will join you in the mementos. And so it makes sense that we see some characters being persona, even if plot-wise, we just see them once as Phantom Thieves in the mementos, and then in an event, and then never again in the plot. That would be cool, actually. Sorry, I'm yapping a lot during this stream. We're playing very little and yapping a lot. It's fine. Gamoro! Glad you say yes to continue the Phantom Thieves yesterday. Of course I said yes. Both of you agreeing to continue, a big relief for me. Business partners are pretty stuffy. Because, like, of course the woman as an husband probably has a job, so she wouldn't have a lot of time. But it would be cool if, literally, plot-wise, in a secondary events, she joined the Phantom Thieves. But she's like, yo, I don't have time, but when I can help, I will help. Memory started returning a layer possessed knowledge of humanity dating back age prior to the current era. Okay. Is he like a samurai reincarnated? Have to get changed for Dream Force period. Catch you later. Yare yare. Was he just talking to someone? Excellent warrior, you were cutting as ever. Went according to the plan. You ever had their part-timer running scare before you even finish? You're incredible. But I expect nothing less from a condemned menace. Oh, stuff that makes me sound like a criminal. Publishing my name and picture like that's no laughing matter. I'm a creating above all else. Well, as you say, you gotta milk it for all it's worth. Yeah, I mean, that's true, kinda. Bad, but true. There is this saying, at least in Italian, but I think it's in English as well. Doesn't matter if they talk about you well or bad, as long as they talk about you. Which is wrong, meaning that if everyone hates me, it's bad. At the same time, economic-wise, there are living proofs of people that are being told only badly, and that objectively they say themselves they did very bad stuff. I will not make names, but there are people that are big YouTubers, streamer, whatever, and they admit that they flirted with kids and stuff like that. And they were already very popular before. They are even more popular now and make money. You're a piece of shit, period. I'm not trying to defend that. I'm just saying that for how my moral would say you're a piece of shit, if we're talking about fame, success, money, that person is way more successful than I am. This person is a piece of shit more than I am and is hated, but all the hate of people talking about this person is doing so that this person has a wife, a kid, a successful life, makes money, and I am here talking about this person with 3 viewers. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's bad to think about that and to say, but the saying, as long as they talk about you, it's fine, is proving to be correct. As long as they talk about you, you're successful, more than me or many people. So, you can disagree with that, but objectively it's true. If you say, no, it's not true, you're lying to yourself. I'm sorry. Keep lying to yourself, but you're lying to yourself. What? Is really that okay? Then, of course, I'm personally not religious. If you're religious and you believe in heaven, hell, whatever, then you're like, okay, you're successful in this life, in these few 100 years, whatever, but then in the eternity you will be damned. Skill issue for you. Okay, maybe you're right, religion is a thing, like religion is a thing in our world, but maybe God, etc., is a thing, and so they will be them for eternity. But for the life we have now, and the objective proof of how life works now, still that person is more successful than I am, despite it's a bad person. So. Who on earth could possibly prove it's not? Well, here's the deal. No one actually gives a damn about authenticity. People with gloom will gloom onto whatever's popular so they can fit in. Calling it true soup is all part of the branding, got it? That's too hard for you to understand, you should resign. There's a horde of people tipping over themselves for your spot. Sorry, please excuse me, sir. Fuck off now. Hello, Miyazama here. Thank you for calling. Oh yes, I did see the new. I was so surprised. My mind, just when you were about to condemn him too, what a shame. We need to find a replacement. So the 7 sins, I think at this point, I think they are the 7 deadly sins, since the first one was last, are working together. But Kyuchi did a new shit about that. He knows, and the mysterious scholar. That's not a useless cutscene, right? Oh no, now we will meet the party member that we told to yesterday. That's so anime. Not only she's a pro in baseball, but she's a pro in volleyball as well. Just because she's one of the main characters. Sit down. Chill though. We're supposed to be stretching, you need a partner, don't you? Need to ask you something. The girl you were with the other day, right? What's the deal with you two? You like Motowa? Well, that's not it. Harai, she could tell. She knew the taste of Victory Kitchen soup was different. Used to work at the shop part-time. All anyone ever says is that tastes good, but Harai came right out and said the truth. What a badass. I'm not really good at speaking my mind, but she's like the total opposite. So you are a bit in love, huh? You like her, at least in general. Okay. Sure. Just update. Apparently Miyazawa tore apart another restaurant. Seriously, God bless the man, as always giving us something to talk about. Guy's taking down an entire restaurant with his reviews, that's a bad dude. Need to show his face when he gets dragged all over the internet. Okay. I think I'm broken. Pretty goofy walk. Oh yeah, I saw you guys were paired at the gym class. They asked you to be partner, right? Kinda unexpected based on the vibe you gave off yesterday. What do you guys talk about? Skill back, we should get them up to speed. Let's talking about our next job. Luffy found Kyuchi's palace on his own, right? But we still don't know where the other are. I'm definitely in favor of Motoa's plan, for one. Okay, that's a plan. Let me know when you want to go looking. It's almost 3 PM. Before we look for palace, there's somewhere I want to stop by first. I'd like to share the intel about the clinic. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Another long day over. You guys are ready to clinic in Younger, right? I'm gonna visit Tomoko at the hospital. Discharged from the hospital, nice. Okay, sure. Say Take Mechanical Clinic, right? I just look up so I send you the address. It's very close to where we already went a couple times. I love how in the Persona 4 announcing Persona 4 Revival announcing tweet they said, yo, we know you basically, I'm paraphrasing, we know you guys are very excited for the future of the Persona franchise and we are basically thinking about that, but for now shut the fuck up and enjoy Persona 4 Remake after Persona 3 Remake. Maybe there will be something in the future. For now, we're thinking about the future of Persona. Now, buy Persona 4 Revival. And a lot of people said, wow, they confirmed they are working on Persona 6. No, bro. Poor comprehension skills. They said, we know you are done with remakes after remakes after remakes, because the last Persona was Persona 5 in 2018 or 2016. But right now, we are thinking about the future of the Persona franchise and we are working on Persona 4 Revival. So, enjoy Persona 4 Remake and then we will see. That's what they say. They never confirmed they are working on Persona 6. They just said, chill and enjoy Persona 4 Remake and then we will see. Nowhere there is anything about Persona 6 confirmed. They say just, we are thinking about the future of the Persona series. That is an excuse to say, shut the fuck up, we're working on the remakes now. Shh. I got it. Wait a second. Popiti. Go to Young and Ya. Hello, waifu. She didn't age a single day. She's just as we first met her. Beautiful as the day I lost you. Give you something to help you get some rest. Sleep is the best medicine. Listen, I'm looking at something jiggling and I want a lot of that. I knew a kid like you back in the days. Oh, now she has a license. Okay. Taita Kenny, waifu. 100 times bulled. You know, no, they will never do that, and probably a lot of people will crucify me. But it would be so cool if they make as event only, not canon, all the social links from Persona 5 as shadows, like as boss fight shadow, like an event where Takemi's shadow is a giant Persona monster original. Would be cool. Would be cool. I don't know. Again, maybe a lot of people will crucify me for that. But honestly, I think it would be a nice idea to make a distorted version that again is not canon. It's not literally them shadows, but it's like there is a mysterious shadow that takes the shape of somebody knows, and so it's Ino's Takemi, and it's a Takemi corrupted shadow giant monster version. Holy shit, I should work for Atlus. Hey Atlus, employ me for new ideas, come on. How's it going? I just dropped a Moko at home. Finish up, we have the drugs. Meet me in the park, meet me in the park. Get the money ready. Take your meds, emote, take your meds. Sorry. Can we talk for a moment? You remember the fortune teller we met last night? Yes, a prediction that trying to sate our anger will lead to disaster actually turned out to be true. Okay, we start the social link with her as well. I knew from the news and stuff that there were a lot of new characters. There was Takemi as well. I didn't know about the girl of the prediction, but like for example Elle Blanc, I know that there should be a new girl that we still didn't saw. So go to the path of Kimurat. Okay. My nephew, I have to tell you something. No, you tell me something later. Now you don't need to trust me. I was saying, what was I saying? Don't remember. Oh yes, there should be a new girl in the LeBlanc that looks like is not there actually. So yeah, I don't know. New cat in town. Well, new cat is moving to Zoshigaya recently. If I have time, I should go and look for them. A girl with a ponytail playing with some younger kids. The accurate fortune teller. Okay. But yes, I knew there were some new characters in place of the old ones. And for now, we saw the gym guy. Other than him, only party members are new. Alright, wait a second. Maybe next time. What was the name of the girl of the boomer? Not Kotone, not Miyu, not Yukimi. Tomiyama, no, it's not her. What is her real name, game? Can I see her real name? Kayo, yeah, it's her. It's 44-year-old housewife who lives in the protagonist's neighborhood. Yep, it's her. She looks way younger here, of course, it's the perception. I mean, you can see that she's not a teenager, but she looks way younger than she is actually. Even the body, especially the body. Again, I wonder if she's canon in the plot, Phantom Thief, or just a character that they give you to pull. Welcome, you see the disaster dinner has already come to pass. It was just as I foresaw. I forgot to introduce myself. Shihaya Mifune. As long as the weather permits, you can find me doing fortune telling, so when it rains, she's not here, of course. The city life activity. No bonus for today. Okay. And we did a plan. Okay. Remo, repress on Kyuchi Shadow 1 or higher. I think I can do that off camera. Yeah, I need only one more to unlock the step 7. Synergy with Moto Arai. The day Pearl flies. Okay. Oh, probably we'll unlock the social link with her. Okay. Yeah, but faster, bro. Okay, that you should not run in class still. Koko-chan, what? Thing I want to ask is about the Phantom Thieves. Strongly defined metaverse, right? I kept at some light strength training. Oh, okay. Yeah, social link, I guess. Okay. Please be my coach. Okay. You can throw ball at your enemies. You already do, that's your ultimate, but still. No social link? No beaches? What? Okay, it's still not over. Right, that was in Persona 5 as well. Now that I think about it, yeah, like in Persona 5 there is the minigame of baseball, and they added a character whose sport is baseball. Okay. There was the minigame of darts as well. Will they add a pro dart player? Of course. Watch close, you can use your third eye during battling practice. Okay, what's the point in battle? Maybe that's just a minigame to do meta jewels. But in case, the more power, the more rate items, yeah, in fact, okay. We got the silver necklace. I will do those, yes, off camera, those two. Raise Wonder 34, Phantom Tease 40, Weapon 40, 2 Persona rank 3, Synergy blah blah blah, 4 Phantom Tease to 40, okay. I need to farm the thingy. The value. Oh, it's this one, Revelations. They are boosts. Okay. Defense HP 17, 16, 11. I prefer defense. No, my bad. Interesting, okay. Stars, I have nothing, and Sky, I have you. Dominion. Okay, if I... Oh, wait, they have similar thingy, so I can... Maybe I can add the same one to have better effect of synergy. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Training wise, yes, I will do that off camera cause I have to farm the thingy. Fuse 1 rank 3 persona of 5 star. Okay, we didn't unlock the persona fusion yet. Schema points are those ones. HP up, HP up, HP up, HP up, HP up. Increase attack, increase HP, increase defense, yes. Increase crit rate, I like it. Increase attack, yes. Crit multiplier, defense. Okay. Yeah. Synergy with Kaio, synergy with Tomoko, 10% second palace. One mission rocking with the band club 1, fuse for persona. Doesn't require to proceed yet. Okay. Alright, no, we are already unlocked, that's right, right. I don't have Yaxini yet. She just take them and throw them there, okay. Okay. Water one. Don't I have Genbu yet? I thought I had it. Oh no, we only found him as enemy. My skibidi. Okay. The collecting persona here is kinda pointless. I don't give a shit about collecting persona. I wanna collect the main characters. Like, filling the compendium is way more interesting in mainline Persona games and Shin Megami Tensei games. Here I couldn't care less, honestly. Really couldn't care less. Okay. Okay. Take the train to school, right? Thinking about life. Okay, fine. Should I continue now? I think yes, honestly. Yes. Let's find out the second palace real quick and then end. And then pull and then end. Tomorrow, I made the schedule, right, yes. Tomorrow, Professor Layton? Don't remember, let me check. Oh, right, I have to update the link for the schedule also. Nightbot. Let me do it now. Commands. Maybe. Thank you. Molly sent a link, fuck you. No. Profile, media. Skedaddle schedule. Your dick is now a noodle. Tomorrow Borderlands. We end Borderlands. We finish Borderlands tomorrow. Okay. Okay, does it work? Schedule. Yes. Okay. Tomorrow Borderlands, Wednesday Professor Layton, Friday Lies of P, Tuesday either Lies of P or we finish Pokemon Odyssey post-endgame. Yikes. And then when I can, I continue Persona 5 the Phantom X. With Kyushi's Palace, you were able to sense it somehow, weren't you? Precisely. Turning into the sound of the collecting unconscious allow me to sniff it out. This collecting unconscious sound, can you still make it out from here? Surprisingly, there is a challenge to hear the air I had from this spot. But we're at floor 1 only. In fact, I already explored other areas. 400 me. Bro, can't I just teleport to the areas I already discovered? 3, 2, 1. Or 16, 15. Lag. Yeah, but you don't have to interrupt me. You piss me off, Cattle, when you interrupt me. Honestly, you piss me off. Go to area 2. I already reached area 3 actually, but sure. $35, $34, $33, $32, $31, $30, $29, $28, $27, $26, $25, $24, $23, $32, $31, $30, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There was a boss here, a mid-boss, a normal persona, but strong. Do I have to reach area 4? To go to the new Palazzo? No. Oh, there is the wind here. Cool. Wee. Wee. Ijana. Wee, Tiketso. Wee. Also, there is a shadow inside here that escapes every time I destroy the thingy. So, okay. Oh, okay, I just murder him very badly. Makes sense. Oh! Treasure Demon. That's a first in the Phantom X, but we already know them from Persona 5. Are they the same? Yes. Harisena! It doesn't work, stupid me. Okay. Is not that resistant. 4 attacks. Or not. They were probably 3. Sorry, I was thinking about a thing, so I blacked out a second. Counter with a treasure demon, a word earned. Yeah, this guy. I don't freaking know. To go that way. Okay, for now I skip the rest because I will explore off camera because they are just the mementos, so we don't really care too much. We don't really care too much unless there is something important or unique or new. And here there are only the tickets, so again we don't particularly care. Like, I care about the prize, cause next character that release I can pull it, but other than that. Wonder, something about this place doesn't feel right. 2 gates of fog and the present sense feel exceptionally unique. Let me concentrate. So what, it's just enemies here are strong? Ticket level 15, oh okay. Not a problem. Also this ability of killing them instantly, you usually unlock that in the main game. You unlock that. I unlock that in the new game plus. You unlock that if you level up the social link with Ryuji, with Skull. Then you unlock the ability that enemies that are super weak, way weaker than you one-shot them. If you get them from behind, you one-shot them with a flash attack, which is very useful. I regretted honestly that I unlocked it in the new game plus, because it would have saved me a lot of time in new game against very, very, very weak enemies that I was just beating up because I have to. Like in the palaces, you wanna do the fights, that's the fun of the game. But for example, if you have to explore the memento to find the mid-boss, you don't wanna fight the small enemies that you literally one-shot. Not even with four attacks one turn. With 1 attack in the first turn. Meh. So, I would have rather unlocking that before. But in new game I didn't finish the bond with Ryuji, because I'm an idiot. Get ready! No, not her, the one in the middle, stupid. Feel nothing. At least he doesn't almost one-shot me. Why not? Still don't know what those points are, but it's fine. Nemerites! Ooh, damage! I like that damage. I like that big damage. Technical weak him? No, fuck hell no. GG, only you remaining now. That will die with the highlights. So. Rakukaja, okay. Nice crit, bro. Shocked, very very nice. Oh, I cannot with you. Then we do this. One shot. Or lag. No, no one shot. Odore Carmen. Odore. Odore Carmen. GG. Okay, can I see the new palace? Then I think I will end. How much value do we have? Just for curiosity. 55 and 1 platinum ticket. Not bad, not bad. Another one. Okay. The most powerful in this area. Sure. Unique shot ability. Fuki win domain, give it base chance of 80% to put target in ultra wind swept. 2-turn balanced version of my deck. Okay, so every key has a special ability. Oh, he reflect. Okay. Hi Pixie! Nobody reflect this, right? No. Oh, come on, weak but no extra turn. Oh no, Vagan. Again, weak but no extra turn. Sorry. Ouch. This is gonna be hard. Not as hard as me, but hard. I have to stop with this joke, that's stupid. It was fun the first 3 times I did it. Not anymore. They're strong, but not that strong. It's fine. First of all, support shield us. Okay, technical and weak. 1 extra. Thank you. Sasuga, that we cannot use because they are on the ground. Wanted to give it to her, but imagine. Okay, I will do this and then use the highlight of N. Use it again. Highlight action, technical on him, great, that reflect evil as well, so why not? Weak? No. I mean, he's not weak, but... Problematic. I have a lot of ice weakness. Not the best. Not the best situation. Not the best situation. 1 dead at least. Extra action, nice. Harrison, another dead, him. Godobus. Go down, nope. 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, give me the extra turn. No, 4 attacks, 0 extra turn. Do I have the shield? No. And don't die, please. Don't die, please, son. Nice. I think you screwed. I think you are screwed, my friend. My friend. All out? Yes. I think that's a GG. Easy in T-pose. But okay. Bum, bum. Dead end? Wait, sort of like looks like a door. Observe. It opened. New area has been confirmed. Updating guidance information. What was that voice? The Metaverse Navigator. Okay. Starting here, causing the collect unconscious further spell. Okay, yeah, we know that from Persona 5. We know that from Persona 5. Let's go. Of course, this game is for people that just like gacha and didn't play Persona 5 as well. Or play Persona 5 just the game for the gameplay and skip the plot. Even if they probably will skip the plot here as well. But anyways, since it's a game for everyone, they have to repeat the same things. Because you might not have played Persona 5. It's not Persona 5 2, it's Persona 5 the Phantom X. So you can play this game on its own. With Kyuchi there was a lot of public attention. They made it easy to gather information. Okay. So I had to just find the... Oh shit. Find the new palace by Exploratio. I think we will do it next time though. Because it's 3:20. And both the kiddo and the god, yes, the dog has been patient enough, so... Can you just stop and get beaten up from me? Thank you very much. So yeah, I think that for now we will stop here. I do a gacha, and then for now that's it. Off camera, I will just do secondary things or LeBlanc talking to the Phantom Thieves, to the original Phantom Thieves, to get the value. And next time we will do probably the quest of Persona 5 original, because I would like to do them in stream, the event of the first palace. I wonder if there will be the other palaces in future event as well, probably yes. But anyways, the event of the first palace, and we continue with the second palace, why not? The boomer. Puppet. Okay. Thank you. Exchange. 18. We take 100 of those gems. Yay! So, for now, yes, leave a memento and return to the city. For now, thank you for checking in. Hope you enjoyed this stream. I don't know when Persona 5 the Phantom X will come back exactly, because tomorrow there is the finale of Borderlands, and then Tuesday's question mark, but maybe I continue either Lies of P or finish Pokemon Odyssey. Wednesday I said, I don't remember, Professor Layton. Thursday's question mark, so maybe Thursday we continue, or even Evening Guerrilla. Either in an Evening Guerrilla or Thursday we might continue Persona 5 the Phantom X, and then Friday there is Lies of P scheduled, but I would like to play it Tuesday as well, because it's the DLC blind, so I wanna play it a lot. I'm just losing my mind here, everyone else seems to think it's perfectly fine. No, you're right. Victory Kitchen True Flavor was ruined. Yeah, but it's the 4th time you guys are talking about that. Stop, it's repetitive. Kind of sandwich is wrong, what? Would you like to have a real bowl of Victory Ramen? Well, yeah. Okay, in that case, tonight I'll show you a shop where you can get some authentic Victory Ramen if you want. Is that a date? Okay, no. Or is that a trip? Are you bi? You wanna bang us both? You want a threesome? It might be. I don't judge. Like, I wish to have a threesome with 2 twins, female twins, but if you wanna have a threesome with them, it's perfectly fine as well. Don't worry about it, you do enjoy the ramen without me. My presence will likely trouble the stuff. But don't forget to put some roasted pork in your bag. It's for my all. What? You have an all? Okay. Okay, so yeah. We will continue this either in an evening guerrilla or Tuesday or Thursday. Very, very likely. Looks like that photo, okay. For now, thank you for checking in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. As usual, drop a follow if you still didn't to receive notification when I go streaming, and check the YouTube channel Franix VODs with the red dot for the previous VODs of this game and the others, and Franix Edits for the highlights and new videos that I'll upload there as well. I am uploading highlights of this game as well, and they will start with Lies of P probably from this evening. So yeah, go check Franix Edits, not Franix 97 Edits. Did I say Franix 97? I don't know. Anyways, Franix VODs with the red dot and Franix Edits. And yes, either this evening, I don't think I can do a guerrilla, but if I can, we will play something. Or tomorrow, 1 PM GT+1 with Borderlands finale, Borderlands 1 last stream. Thank you again. I will not press to start. I will see you next time. See ya, bye bye.